we all heard that Trump said the stimulus check was not enough. Duh, right? We've all been hurting for so long, and $600 when other countries have been actually paying their citizens to help them through this difficult time since the beginning. While we Americans, the most wealthy nation in the world and seem to be the top leader in the world, has chosen that we American citizens don't deserve that much and don't seem to care about our safety. But so get this, the House voted to increase the direct payments in the year-end coronavirus relief bill to $2,000. And you remember that this right here is something that President Trump, even he, for whatever reason, which we know it's not out of the kindness of his heart, said $600 is not enough. It may have something to do with the fact that the Democrats wanted more than $600, but the Republicans wanted $6. So maybe he wants to cause some drama in his last few days. I don't care. The fact is that the House has now said, let's do this. So now the ball once again goes to the Senate, who is currently led by our own, not my own, but the state of Kentucky Senator McConnell. So the ball is in their court. What do they value of us, American citizens? Do they think that our struggle and our hardships dealing with this virus is worthy of something? Or do they believe that $2,000 is too much? So you all, it's our duty to hold people accountable, which brings us back to the reality. Mitch McConnell will likely block any additional stimulus if he holds on to power. So what's next? We go back to Georgia in the runoff, because the only meaningful stimulus that can be passed is, you guessed it, by demoting Mitch McConnell. Mitch McConnell's stimulus check power shows why the Georgia runoff, both of them, both those seats are crucial for Joe Biden. Basically, as if Ossoff and Warnock don't win the runoff, Mitch McConnell will stay in power and continue to be the grim reaper of legislation. The proof is in the pudding about how he feels for us. Mitch McConnell currently has hundreds of bills sitting on his desk right now that could have helped us all through this pandemic. It's sad. It's sad, but the sad fact is that we have reelected him.
I've
never voted for the gentleman. I mean, I have never voted for him. And so I apologize to the United States of America, because there are some of us here in the great state of Kentucky who thought of you when we cast that ballot. We thought of you and our next generation of leaders when we cast our ballots. We thought of the people who live impoverished when we cast that ballot. We thought of the people who didn't have health care when we cast our ballot. But the thing about many of us, not us here, but so many of the voters out there are ill-informed and believe the ads that are printed.